Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel. It's Manisha here. So today I'm going to be doing a Born Pretty store review for this beautiful plate, which is Natural World L002. Comes in a cardboard sleeve like this with really basic instructions on how to do nail stamping. This is the product code, and I will have the direct link for you down at the bottom in the description box, and also my 20% off discount code, which is MMX20. So I was just going to get my scissors out, look. Just cut that little bit there, and then you can get the plate out. So this is what it looks like, and it actually goes around this way, so hopefully you can get a really good look there. There's a heck of a lot packed onto this plate. It's a 12 by 6 centimeter plate, and it's a beautiful sort of scenery type one with beautiful animals, and you've got your mountains and some greenery and things like that there. So all Born Pretty store plates do have a plastic backing, well anyway the rectangular ones do, and they do have a protective blue film which will have to be taken off. Don't use your nails like I just did then, but you basically just peel that away before you can use it. Sorry about all the extra lighting today. It is so dark outside. We've had some very much needed rain come to us, and I think it's kind of all decided to come in one go. So it is absolutely bucketing down outside, which is really nice. I do like watching the rain. I don't want to be out in the rain, but I do like watching it, and I just find it really quite calming. But anyway, on with the review. Enough about weather updates, what's happening in New Zealand. But anyway, that gives you a little bit more of a closer look of what the plate looks like. Pause at any time or slow the video down if you want to have a look at individual images. And if I remember, I will pop in a photo of the plate too, so you can kind of see what it looks like. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a very basic design on some tips that I've got ready. So I've prepped these, they've been done very quickly, just using a fan brush. So I've got a fan brush here, which is I can't remember where I got it from now. It might have been just online, I think AliExpress or something like that. Anyway, but that's that there. And I've got sort of 3 CADs 2-in-1 stamping polishes. Numbers if you're interested, C07, Z05, C21, and I just sort of, you know, brushed over them with the fan brush, mixing the 3 colours together. Once that had a few minutes to dry, very sort of gently brushed over, just sort of dry brush some of this beautiful gold Holo over the top of them, just to add a little bit more interest anyway. But what I thought I'd do is just pick up a few images from the plate and just stamp them on the nails and see how we go. Okay, so on with the swatches. So I'm going to be picking up this image first. This is sort of some birds going into flight, and I thought I'd pick it up with a white stamping polish. So the one I'm using today is from Nicole Diary, and I just had a bit missing on the bottom there, which actually the image, it wasn't missing at all, it was just that it didn't reach down to the bottom, so I've just coloured it in with a little bit more that was still on the stamper. And I'm going to be stamping those the top of the birds again just in black, and that's a CAD's stamping polish I'm using there today. And the stamper I'm using is a Nicole Diary one too, just in case you're interested. And then these mountains caught my eye. I thought they'd be really cool. Now they would be great if you did actually do reverse stamping with them, but because I'm just kind of swatching the plate, I don't want to do anything too complicated. So this pale blue colour is a really old stamping polish I've got. It's from Yak and Ann, and I did actually purchase from Born Pretty store quite a while back, probably about 3 years ago now. And yeah, I just wanted to use it with that tree. And then this little cute reindeer caught my eye, and I thought I'd just stamp that one in white just so it sort of stands out and bring it to the foreground a bit. Just adds a little bit more depth to the design. It makes it look like the mountains are at the back. And then for the next nail, I thought I'd move to the top of the plate here. There's some really nice sort of ocean waves or sort of water ripples there, and I thought I'd stamp that in the white and in the pale blue. And then I wanted to use that cute little sailboat, so I want to use gold and black for that one, just kind of double stamp it. So the gold I'm using is a Nicole Diary gold polish, and I thought I would just add some more birds to the top. So these ones are kind of in the centre of the plate with all the other animals. Next up, I thought I would use these sort of conifer type trees and stamp them using a mixture of the blue and the white, just to make it look a little bit more like they've got snow on them. Again, the image, I haven't actually stamped it right down to the bottom of the nail, but you can do if you want to, or you can just kind of fill in the image there with some more of the stamping polish if you want to. That's just another way you can use it. And I thought I'd add some birds to this one as well, make it look like they're flying just there. It's a little bit hard to see the black on the purple, I must admit. Probably should have switched to a different colour. And then the next nail, I thought I'd use this really big deer image and use that sort of broken mesh type image over the top of that. Okay, so I'm back with the final swatch of the plate, and I've tried to do like a bit of a mixture of different parts of the plate. There's sort of like some water type ones which I've used on here, sort of got lots of different animals there, so I've sort of picked up on you know, a couple of them here. And then you've also got sort of these types, you know, scenery type ones down there too, which I've also picked up on. This was an interesting one. It's sort of I wasn't quite sure. I feel like in the end it's actually like a fence, or sort of like a mesh fence that's been broken through. So I kind of used it like that, but I wasn't quite sure. It looked to me like sort of ripped fishnet stockings, I don't know, anyway, but I think that's what it's supposed to be, is like sort of like a rip through a fence. So yeah, anyway, I really like the mountain image too. Sorry, I did use that, I think, in sort of in behind there. But yeah, overall you know, pretty good pickup, and you know, I enjoyed using it. There's so many different ones you can do from here. I mean, there's even buildings and things like that. That'd be great for reverse stamping as well. But yeah, you could sort of layer up these images down here as well and sort of build up a really nice sort of scenery type thing on your nails. But anyway, if you do want to check the plate out and other cool products from Born Pretty store, don't forget my 20% off discount code. I'll have that listed for you. And if you haven't done so already, I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is free to do so, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.